Judy Matejczyk here, Life Mastery Consultant, with a lesson on love. Yes, a whole lesson on love. So far, if you've been following us this week, this whole month has been on love. The first question that we asked was, how do we put love first? Yes, put love first in any situation, condition, and circumstance. So that was that's one thing. The second one was using that power of forgiveness daily. What am I to forgive today? And then we studied about this upper limit problem where we're feeling so good and so in love, and then we hit this, that's about all I can do, and we create a circumstance that takes us out of love into fear, anger, and worry and doubt. All right, so that brings us to this lesson in the power of your words. The power of your words. I wanted to show you this. I hope you can see this. Yeah, this is an image I pulled up today. It's opening doors. When we're into possibility thinking and thinking of love for ourselves first, all kinds of possibilities and doors open. Yes. All right. So there you go. All right. This topic we're taking from this little book, Your Invisible Power by Genevieve Behrend. We've used this before, and I wanted to focus in on this one chapter, how to bring the power in your word into action. Okay, if you have this book, it's on page 45. It's 3 paragraphs. We're going to go into these 3 paragraphs about your words and into action. So, once again, Your Invisible Power, Genevieve Behrend, okay? In every word, there is the power germ that expands and projects itself in the direction your word indicates, and ultimately develops into physical expression. For example, you wish to establish joy in your consciousness. Just repeat the word joy secretly, persistently, and emphatically. Joy, 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 joy. The joy germ begins to expand and projects itself into your whole being is filled with joy. How about love? Love, 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 love. It expands and gets in your being. Your being is one of love. Okay? Now, this is not mere fancy, but a truth. Once you experience this power, you have this power, you will daily prove that these facts have not been fabricated to fit a theory, but the theory has been built up by careful observation of facts. Everyone knows that love comes from within. Joy comes from within. Another may give you cause for joy, but no one can be joyous for you, or no one can be love for you. Joy and love are a state of consciousness, and consciousness is purely mental. Purely mental. Okay, so with that paragraph, we know that we have germs in our words. Think about it, okay? Now, here's some words that we may be using, like I never, I always, she does this to me. Guess what? Those are all germs. And they can expand and grow into this disease of your mind and your thinking about another person, a situation, something that's hurt you in the past. Especially watch those words, okay? And you can use up until now, they made me do it. Now I know that I have control over my mental thinking about anything. Okay, pause when agitated. Okay, there you go. Mental faculties always work under something which stimulates them. And this stimulus may come either from without through the external senses or from within by the consciousness of something not receptacle on the physical plane. The recognition of this interior source of stimulus enables you to bring into your consciousness any state you desire. Any state you desire. That's why before we get on our call or these, we put ourselves in this mental mindset or state. You can do that with anything. Okay? And I know we've had a lot of practice into putting ourselves into states of worry, states of doubt, states of fear. Guess what? That multiplies. Okay? Once a thing seems normal to you, it is as surely yours through the law of growth and attraction as it is yours to no addition after you have the consciousness use of figures. It was so cute the other day. I was over and David's been teaching Anna the concept of addition. She knows her numbers and writes them. And so it's like her normal is just to count everything. Addition is the next phase of her consciousness where she can put two things together to add. What if you had a consciousness of being a multiplier? You're a multiplier. In other words, when you think love, think joy, and you're a multiplier, you not only are multiplying it those for you are internal and those around you, you're multiplying those words throughout the universe and joy. What if you were that powerful? And you are. The method of repeating the word makes the word in all of its limitless meaning yours. Because words are the embodiment of thoughts, and thought is creative, neither good nor bad, simply creative. This is the reason why faith builds up and fear destroys. Think about it. Faith builds up, fear destroys. Only believe, and all things are possible unto you. It is faith that gives you dominion over every adverse circumstance or condition. It is your word of faith that sets you free. It is the word of love that sets you free. Not faith in any specific thing or act, but simple faith in your best self in all ways. It is because of this ever-present creative power within the heart of the Word that makes your health, your peace of mind, and your financial condition a reproduction of your most habitual thought. What are your habitual thoughts? What is your normal today? Is your normal, oh my God, I don't have enough money, how am I going to make it? Is your normal knowing that we live in an abundant universe, there's enough for all? Same thing with love. Oh my God, if I don't do this, 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 and this, they won't love me anymore. Love, there's so much, right? Sometimes love means putting boundaries. And it's in the words that we use. Boundaries with love. Lovingness. The words, okay? Try to believe and understand this, and you will find your master of every adverse circumstance or condition, a prince of power. How to bring the power in your word into action. So, just for this week, or whatever, your life work for this life mastery and love is to be conscious of the words that you're putting out there. Stop, respond rather than react, and think repeatedly in your mind. Love, 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 love. What would love do here? Joy, love, joy. And then not only will it change you, it will change those around you and the universe. Now, your life work is to, as you go through this week, no matter where you are, to write in the Facebook page get in the group text and tell how you are using the power of your word to uplift and uplevel the world, your world, and the world around you in love. I'll be expecting to hear from you. I can't wait to see how you're putting this concept into action. I love you. Bless you. See you as multipliers of love.